I mean, he has the ability to skate by anybody in this league. And again, we've got a player that's excited to get back at it, disappointed that he missed so much time. I'm excited to get him back because I think he can just be such a big piece. He's one guy that scares the opposition.
Lindy Ruff has talked highly about the off-season additions that Tom Fitzgerald has made in the off-season coming into this new year. But one of the players who isn't new, who will be back in the lineup, is Miles Wood. Lindy Ruff has continually talked about how much he's looking forward to having a healthy Miles, and after 2 preseason scrimmages, he's feeling like himself.
That means a lot for me. I wasn't around the room a lot last year, but it's time for me to step up again. I've been rehabbing for about a year now, so strength-wise, I feel great. It's more flexible than my non-surgical hip, so that's a great sign. But I talked to the docs during camp, and they see no problems at all, and I feel great, which is the most important part.
Limited to just 3 games last season before eventually shutting things down, it was a big opportunity these last 2 days for Miles to see how he felt. And one of the things you always look for when it comes to Miles Wood is his speed, and he says he hasn't lost it.
That hasn't left. That's the key to my game, so I'm thankful that stayed around.
The next challenge for Miles will be getting in a preseason game against an actual NHL opponent, just a little bit different than playing against his teammates.
I've seen what we would expect of him. His skating has been really good, and obviously physicality is something that probably you'll see a little bit more of when you start playing preseason games against an opponent. But big step in the right direction.
That's going to be very important for me. It's one thing to skate and practice, but it's a whole nother step up to playing games, and I haven't done that a lot, so this preseason will be a good test for me.
One more day of training camp before we enter the preseason. On Monday, the team will travel to Montreal to take on the Canadiens. For Devils Now, presented by RWJ Barnabas Health, I'm Amanda Stein.